to Germany's Martin Kaymer with a birdie putt at the first of the par fives here at the Brabazon course at the Belfry. 2 pars to start. He does bag the birdie and Kaymer moves to 5 under.
A little bit long with his pitch down the hill at 10. Just sneaks in the right-hand door. It's 4 birdies in his round today, so moving nicely up the top.
Pars. This is for a par also for Martin Kaymer at 12. Par 3. Disappointment there for Martin Kaymer. Second drop shot of the day for him. 2 under. He moves back to for his round. -6 for the tournament. 6 behind.
Just many of those in his heyday, did he, Martin Kaymer?
Good tee shot at the 13th for Martin Kaymer. It's not a long hole this one. Good birdie chance this. Drive away. Been tight on the left, sorry, on the right side I should say of this green. Stay there. Gets the drop shot back.
There's a man who's played a big part in Ryder Cups, hasn't he?
Slightly downhill. 14. Quite a strong par 3. Beautifully played. Perfect club.
Yeah. Kaymer, good tee shot at the 14th.
Yeah, this one looks pretty straight. Fraction up the hill. Good roll. End over end, and there you go. In the left-hand door. 3 birdies on this 9 alone.
And he jumps out of the group at 7 under, a bit of a log jam there. So he's second on his own, Martin Kaymer. Under the trees at 15, the par 5, but he's having a go.
Grass is pretty sparse under there. So we'll have a good light.
Lost it.
Carries most of the bunkers, so it is the play. Oh, that's a beauty.
Playing the easiest hole on the course today, Anthony, but that's purely because of the downwind.
Absolutely, absolutely.
15th, 2 par 5s in the last 4 holes, 15 and 17. Kaymer on this one in 2. There's a chance here of an eagle up the slope to start with, then flattens out here. So I love that little tricky 4-footer left to righter to move up into tie second.
And here he is to climb alongside a bear once again and move within 3 of the lead. That's 3 in a row for Kaymer. And he does move to 9 under par.
Kaymer playing with Dean Burmester, his second to the 16th.
Just coming out the semi, Richard. We help him run up the
well
green a
do.
little. That's just right of it a little bit. If you go long there, it can actually run back off that slope. It's a long way from the hole. Quite a quick one here, really. Right to left. Strong visualisation needed. Just trying to run it round the camber. Quite threatening. Online.
Let's go to Kaymer at 17.
4 birdies already. This back 9. To launch one into this 17th green, the par 5. All the way up there. A beauty.
He's hit a few to these par 5s, and the last 2 par 5s, 2 beautiful second shots.
It's that sort of squeezy fade, so it suits at 3 with beautifully.
And if Kaymer pops that in, he will tie the lead.
Up ahead to the 17th, Kaymer to join the lead. Go on, Randy Kelp. Oh, not quite. should be good enough to be 4 under through the last 5 holes. Big jump, this will be move into double figures under par.
No problems at all. He's 6 under par on his round today, Martin Kaymer, and he closes within 1 now of the lead, albeit with a tough 18th to come.
Doesn't suit Martin's shape of shot here. Right to left, dogleg. That's the fade the ball, so it's got his full attention. He's seen it all before then. Splits the fairway.
Yes, that makes life a lot easier, especially with that front right pin today, once you get on that fairway.
It almost becomes a chance now if you do that. Yeah, perfect leave, just under the hole. Just the wind beautifully. Martin and the wee man.
This for 11 under. Coming back. No. So just a 4. I say just a 4. Take 4 there any day. Home in 32.66 for Martin Kaymer. I think you wouldn't want him, if you're looking for your first win on the European Tour, like Justin Waters, if it stays as it is, you wouldn't want him breathing down your neck, would you?
Well, Martin, how difficult was that out there today?
If you hit fairways, it was okay. You know, they had some tricky pin positions, especially the front 9. Also on the front 9, you have some tough tee shots. You know, usually, you know, the fairways, they're fairly wide, or they feel wide because there's very little rough. So even if you hit in the rough, you still have a chance to get on the green without a problem. So overall, it was probably the toughest day, even though they put some tee boxes like on 10 forward. But it was still tricky to make, to create birdie chances sometimes with those tricky pin positions.
It was breezy when you teed off. Did you think there was a 66 out there?
If you putt that way, yeah. You know, I was hitting the ball fairly fine over the last 3 days. I just needed one of those days where the putter's a little bit hot, and that was one of those days.
It's good to have you back in the bubble now. Does it feel like home when you come back to the European Tour?
Yeah, that is where I feel comfortable, you know, where I don't need to adjust at all. Obviously, I don't speak my language, but I've been out here for 15 years, and you see all the players and the caddies that you hang out with for the last 15 years. It's I don't want to say family, but it's very close, you know, to have as most comfort as possible.
How about your run after this tournament? What are you intending to play in?
I'm going to play in Spain next week because, you know, if it's in Valderrama, you got to go. It's one of those weeks here, you know, the Belfry. If we wouldn't have played at the Belfry, I would have not played. So it's just the venue is just great. So I'm going to play Valderrama and then head to the US Open.
Great plan, Martin. Good to see you back over.
Thank you.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.